What's up, guys and gals? Welcome to the Dream Coast Gaming channel. My name is George. So for a while now, I've been thinking of playing The Forgotten City. It looks like a really interesting game. So I've decided to make a series about it. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm starting a new game here. There we go. So this is essentially an indie game, I think. And as it says, it was developed by 4 people, so it's pretty impressive stuff.
Hey, you're alive. When I dragged you out of the river, I thought you were never gonna wake up. I checked your pockets for ID, a phone, maybe. I hope you don't mind. But all I found was some loose change. So, wanna tell me who you are?
Okay, so we get to choose between... okay, so 2 body types, it seems. So this looks like we've got 2 sides of a coin, maybe 2 coins. So we have Roman emperors on them. So this one, I think, does it say Nero? In the bottom right corner just there, maybe Nero. Not sure about this one. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna go with maybe, judging by the hand, this one looks a little younger, so maybe let's go with this one. Skin tone. Okay, so I'm very pale myself, so let's make him pale. So let's make it sound Roman. Okay, so let's something like Georgius. That seems appropriate. Okay, here we go. So, a Latin version of my own name.
Well, it's nice to meet you. And I'm sorry to pry, but any idea why you were floating down the river? What's the last thing you remember?
Oh, okay, so this... whatever you select here seems to affect your past as a character. So I think I'm gonna go with the either for the Ancient Ruins version, but the second one's interesting here because it actually seems to give you a military issued firearm. That would be nice. No, I'm gonna go with the first one.
Oh, you're an archaeologist? Then you'll definitely want to hear this. I don't know if it's exactly what you're looking for, but there are some ruins just behind you. Roman, I think. I need you to go in there and see if you can find a guy named Al for me. He went in there a few hours ago, and he hasn't come out. I've been freaking out, wondering if he's trapped, or injured, or worse. I would have gone in after him, but he made me promise to stay here, no matter what. There's no way I'm leaving without him, so I'm just kind of stuck here, waiting. What I mean is, I was hoping you wouldn't mind going in there to find him? If you can do that, I can get both of you back to civilization in my boat. Please?
Mind if I ask some questions first?
Oh, of course. Sorry, I don't mean to be pushy, I just... What do you want to know?
Okay, maybe first of all, where are we?
You really don't remember? We're in Italy. This river is the Tiber.
Okay. So what's your story?
Oh, there's not much to tell. Feels like I've spent my whole life in a dead-end job with an endless commute. Know what I mean?
You're not even going to tell me your name.
Oh, I'd rather not say if it's all the same to you.
I'd really like to know, especially if I'm going to be helping you.
All right, fine. Sorry if I sounded cagey, it's just that I don't always get the best reactions when I introduce myself. My name's Karen.
Well, thank you for saving my life, Karen.
You're welcome. Always happy to help. Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Who's Al, maybe?
He's the guy who washed up on the riverbank not long before you did. I thought maybe you two knew each other. I guess not. But maybe the two of you can piece together what you're doing here. In any case, you'll like him, I'm sure. Once you find him, that is.
What can you tell me about the ruins?
Not much, really. But imagine what you might find in there. Priceless ancient artifacts. Al...
Al, yeah, obviously. Have you tried calling for help?
What am I, an idiot? You could hike a long, long way in any direction and never find another soul. Trust me.
Okay, so I think that's all the questions I had.
Great. So you're ready to go look for Al?
Okay, sure.
Thank you. The entrance is just past those columns behind you. Please, hurry. Oh, and he left this here. But I think you'll need it more than I will.
Okay. Flashlight. Let's take it. Quid pro quo. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so finally some moving around. The game looks nice, I have to say. So it seems that right now we're not actually in the Roman time period. It seems to be the modern day period. But we are in Italy, so that's something. It smells of campfire smoke and sweat. Okay. Can I expect fish? No. Okay. Okay, flashlight. Good, yeah. Seems to be nighttime. Can I check out the river? Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, the graphics are decent. So as far as I know, this game it was actually... It started out as a mod for Skyrim. But the developers later on actually... they basically developed it from scratch in Unreal Engine, so this should be interesting. Enter the ruins, right? Can I go up here? Oh yeah, I can. But maybe let's check out... Oh no, actually, this is where we have to go, yeah. Okay. Interesting. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I can sprint. Okay. Although I don't need to sprint right now. Okay. There's something off with the textures here, it seems. Okay. Okay, so it looks like a mini temple or something. Interesting. And there's a note. Al's note, okay.
If you're reading this, it means I've discovered the entrance to an ancient Roman city hidden deep underground. Its existence is long forgotten, all knowledge of it lost, except in the Latin inscription here. It reads, "You who wish to enter the city, step forth and be judged. The virtuous shall be rewarded with eternal life in paradise. The wicked shall find themselves showered in gold, but in vain, for this shall be their final resting place." Could an underground city have remained a secret for all this time? Could people have survived down there, against the odds? It seems there's only one way to find out. If I'm not back in an hour, I'm somewhere on the other side. Consider this an invitation, or a warning. Al Worth.
Okay, so we haven't found Al, but we have found his note, so that's interesting. Oh, okay. Huh. So the floor opened up and I fell down. Just trying to look at the mosaic. So I suspect that we'll be traveling back in time now or something. Am I? Like, is this underwater or something? Yeah, I am. Okay. Huh. Okay. I mean, it does kind of look like we're back in ancient Rome because this stuff is like perfectly preserved and everything. Can we knock over stuff? No. Oh yeah, I forgot that I have a flashlight. So we've got statues. We've got this little, I guess pool something. Interesting. But nothing to pick up or inspect so far. Okay. Just push through the doors. Yeah. There we go. So is this... It seems like it's underground, but that can't be the... Oh, no. Oh no, it is underground, look. Yeah. Can't see the sky. I think I need a flashlight right now. Oh, these statues seem to be... Were these actual people at some point? Because look at this one, like... He's frozen in motion. Yep. I'd say that's the case. Huh. Interesting. Mysterious. I love looking at all the Roman architecture though, that's very nice. So again, more golden statues. I guess they're golden, yeah, they are. Oh. Was the statue whispering? A Roman woman who appears to be praying for help that never came. Okay. go back here? It seems not. Oh, okay. It seems that this guy was hanged. Oh, it seems that this is Al. Okay. Yeah, because he's wearing modern clothing. Alright. Let's push on.
To whoever reads this, I'm sorry you had to find me like this. And worse. But you'll suffer the same fate I did. I've spent a lifetime in this place. Going around and around in circles, searching for a way out. The inscription was right. There is no way back. In here, there are only two options. Death, or that godforsaken doorway into the past. I made the mistake of stepping through it. I wanted to set things right. And I tried. I really tried. Whatever I did, it took me right back to the beginning. Don't make the same mistake. Better to end it all now. And find out what awaits you beyond that portal.
A young Roman woman in a state of panic. Okay. So I guess we have to go through the portal, right? Even though it apparently killed Al, but... I guess we'll survive. We kind of have to. Okay, more whispers. That's the doorway, but let's check out the statue here. A Roman man on his knees, as if begging his gods for mercy. Huh, well, nice view. Ah, skeleton. The remains of a human. Whoever it was died a long, long time ago. Okay, so let's enter the portal. Okay, so I'd say that we've actually gone back in time now, because yeah, so there's enough light here and you can see the sky. Oh.
Salve, friend. I'm Galerius. Mind telling me who you are and what you were doing in the Shrine of Proserpina?
Proserpina. Oh, salve to you, friend, as well. Yeah, so I guess the first thing that comes to mind is, wait, are you speaking English?
What? I'm speaking Latin. You are too, although your accent's a little strange.
I bet.
Oh, I see what you did there. Changing the subject like that. Nice try. But I'll ask again. Who are you, and what were you doing in the shrine?
Okay, I'm Georgius, and I've just come from the future. Let's try that.
No idea what you're talking about. Oh, wait. Are you a bit, not right in the head? That's all right, friend. Everyone's welcome here.
Seriously, what's today's date?
We sort of lose track of the date down here, but it feels like the beginning of spring to me, so I'd say early March?
What year?
It's 817 AUC. Sorry, you look confused. 817 years since the founding of Rome. Which part of the empire are you from, exactly?
So that would make it, I guess, the first century AD? Because Rome was founded in the, I guess, 8th century, right? About, yeah, sometime around then. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm right. Archaeologist insight. So it's 65 CE, yeah.
CE? No idea what you're talking about. But listen, most folks seem a bit confused when they get here, but you seem very lost, and in more ways than one. So let me make this nice and simple for you. Live by our law here, and we'll all get along just fine.
Your laws.
Not laws, law. There's just one, the golden rule, and the punishment for breaking it's, well, it's kind of horrific. But our magistrate insists we take all newcomers to see him, so I guess I'll let him fill you in. So then, you coming?
Alright, lead the way.
Follow me. When I first arrived, I couldn't believe there were people living down here. But, as you can see, we've got a nice little community now. Only 23 of us at the moment, if you count the 3 who are missing. No idea how, since nobody knows a way out. But it's just big and dark enough to get lost in, if you're not careful.
Aren't you going to introduce me to your pretty new friend, Galerius?
Keep it in your loincloth, Aurelia. I'm taking her to see the magistrate.
That pompous old bore won't be magistrate for much longer. Anyone who helps vote him out today drinks at my bar for free tonight.
Okay, I guess we can talk later, Aurelia.
Politics. I'd stay clear of it and her, if I were you. She's... it's not my place to say. Down on your right is our farm, where I grow all the food you'll ever want. As long as all you want is leek, cabbage, and wheat. Huh. That one usually gets a chuckle.
The bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone.
Don't mind Livia. She means well. She's just been in a bad place since... Well, you know, I don't know what happened to her. Up here on your right is the chasm. If you've got a weapon, it belongs way down at the bottom. Up on your left is the Forum, where you can visit the market or get yourself patched up in Lucretia's clinic in the Shrine of Apollo. Most of us have almost nothing, just what we had on us when we arrived, and what we've been able to make and scrounge up since. And this central plateau is where the magistrate and the other patricians live, so don't expect a warm welcome.
Galerius, you're meant to be working the farm, not trudging dirt into the villas.
Take it easy, Horatius. I was just taking our new friend here to see the magistrate.
Well, he's asked me to escort the newcomer personally. The farm. Go. Now.
You'd better go with him. But just remember, they're not like you and me. Don't let them use you.
What was that? What did you just say?
I said it'll take some getting used to.
Yeah, I'm watching you, farm boy. Greetings, citizen. My name's Horatius. Magistrate Sentius asked me to escort you to him personally. Follow me, please.
What's this about?
I expect the magistrate wants to brief you about the Golden Rule. It shouldn't take too long. He's busy preparing for the election later today.
Alright, lead the way.
Follow me. The only thing you really need to understand right now is the Golden Rule. Let me see if I can explain it this way. When I was serving in the Legion, if there was a mutiny brewing in one cohort, the legate in charge wouldn't waste time finding the bad apples among hundreds. They just divided us into groups of 10, made us draw straws, and whoever drew the short straw had to be executed by the other 9. Didn't matter whether he'd done anything wrong. One of us in 10 would die for the crimes of the collective. We call it decimation. If that seems like rough justice to you, you're in for a rude shock. Because the Golden Rule is exactly 10 times worse. The magistrate can explain the rest. Who's up these stairs?
Alright, thanks Horatius.
Oh, don't mind me. I just live here.
So everyone's very chatty it seems. Let's maybe try and talk to her first. Although she's just a stranger.
Ugh, I wish Horatius would stop letting barbarians in here. What do you want?
So everybody keeps talking about this golden rule, so it's probably connected to those statues being made of gold. It has to be connected to that in some way. Okay, what's your story?
I'm Sentia, eldest daughter of the magistrate. But you'd know that if you'd been invited in here and introduced properly. What are you doing in here? And why are you dressed like that?
So let's be a little cocky maybe. I'm going to say charming. Okay. No reaction really. What do you think about the golden rule?
You know, some people say it's the creation of an all-seeing God who's watching everything we do. But what kind of an awful, incompetent God would let my sister go missing on his or her watch?
Yeah, fair question, I suppose.
Did you hear that? Curse you, you coward! Where is my sister? What do you have to say for yourself? No response. Nothing. That's what I thought.
Let's say that was reckless.
I'm telling you, this mysterious god of ours has to be asleep on the job. Either that, or, like people are saying, it really is just a children's fable my father is exploiting to frighten us into behaving.
I suppose we'll find out sooner or later.
I suppose we will.
Do you know a way out of here? So she's probably not going to understand that, but let's try it anyway.
Ugh, what is it with you people? You heard the rumor that my little sister escaped and figure I must know a way out too. Is that it? Well, that's just a stupid rumor. We have no idea what happened to Scintilla. I wish you mouth breathers would just leave me alone.
Can I help?
I don't know. Can you? Can you tell me how a person could have disappeared from a city with no exits and no crime? Was she snatched away by the harpies?
Oh, okay, so this is turning into a real conversation, it seems. When did you last see her?
It was 3 weeks ago. We ate our evening meal together, and I remember she seemed happy. In love. We went into our rooms, I went to sleep, and when I woke up, she was gone. That's it.
I might actually come back and talk to her later, so I'm just gonna go to the magistrate right now, I think.
So you'll help me find her?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, thank you. You should probably take a look through her room. It's the one just by the front door. Maybe you'll find something the rest of us missed.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. I'd appreciate it.
I'll be going now.
All right. Another time.
Okay, well that was, that turned into quite a conversation. So let's now try and find the magistrate. I think this is probably him. Yeah. Magistrate Sanchez.
We're finally alone. I assume you already know who I am. May I know your name?
I'm Georgius.
A curious name to match a curious accent. But I digress. I see you have the piercing and astute eyes of Athena. You must be a woman of great learning. We're always happy to welcome another scholar to our little community. Equitia will be delighted to meet you, I'm sure. Now, you're probably wondering why I summoned you, and I'll get to that. But first, take a look at this wondrous place, would you? A secret city built deep in the mountains, many hundreds of years ago.
Well, yeah, it is beautiful. It's interesting, he called me a woman, so it seems that we're actually playing a female character. I didn't actually realize that before. Funny name for a woman now, but yeah. Oh, there we go. Let's roll with it. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Indeed. More importantly, consider the miraculous community we've built here over the last 7 months. 22 complete strangers brought together by the fates, living and working together in our own little paradise. And in all that time, not a single sin has been committed. No fights, no theft, nothing. Have you ever witnessed something so extraordinary as a city without sin?
Yeah, I can't say I have.
Nor could I until I came here. But the reason for this miracle is as simple as it is terrifying. If even one person commits a sin here, every last one of us will die. You see, the builders of this place, whoever they were, left inscriptions warning, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." From what we can gather, breaking the law here will anger the gods and provoke a terrible punishment. Like the curses of Medusa and Midas combined, turning us all to gold. We've come to call it the Golden Rule. It's extraordinary that we've survived as long as we have, and each day I grow more and more afraid that our time in the sun is almost up. And now it seems that day is finally here. All that matters is that somebody in this city is about to break the Golden Rule. Why else would Proserpina send you now? Unless you and I can stop them, our doom is assured. I know that's a lot to take in, and you look like you have questions. Please, ask away.
So what counts as a sin here?
An intelligent question. There was a good deal of debate about that in our first weeks here. Does it refer to crimes or to some other ill-defined wrong? Of course, everyone agrees on the basics. No theft, no assault, and certainly no murder. But beyond that, it was more difficult to reach a consensus. What about lying, insulting someone, blasphemy, trespass, trying to escape, bribery, infidelity, suicide? As magistrate, I had to exercise leadership, and so I made a decision. We must uphold the laws of the Empire to a standard never before seen. And we must honor the peace of the gods, the sacred accord between the gods and the people of Rome. It is only by offering the gods the proper respect that we may prosper, as Rome has for centuries.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a good idea. What if legal isn't always moral, and many of your laws and customs are considered barbaric where I'm from?
Barbaric? Barbaric? What are you talking about? The Empire is the most civilizing force in the known world. Rome is a beacon of light in the darkness. For 800 years she has borne great statesmen, philosophers, poets, artists, and engineers. We have comprehensive laws protecting the rights of our citizens, which have unified countless warring tribes all across the Mediterranean and beyond, from Gallia to Judea. All our citizens are treated the same, regardless of the color of their skin or their sexual preference. Can you say the same? When our people are starving, they are given food rations, and when they are wronged, they have the right to bring the guilty party before the magistrate. Our laws forbid treason, murder, assault, and rape, as well as theft and arson, and so on. No other civilization in the world is so advanced, and you have the hubris to call us barbaric?
Alright guys, I think that we're gonna wrap it up for today here. So, thanks a bunch for watching. If you want, you can leave us a like or drop a comment in the comment section. And we'll see you in the next one.